If I were to start YouTube in 2022, this is what I would do. If I were to start YouTube in 2022, I'd start YouTube right now. Don't wait until tomorrow, the day after, or until January the 1st in order for you to start your YouTube channel. If you're not going to start right now, then don't start at all. Don't wait until you're ready so that you can start your YouTube channel. Don't wait until you have the best gear, the best camera, the best lighting, the best microphone, or the best voice. Some people get insecure about how they sound in front of the camera. I mean, it's okay, and you know what? We get through it. We learn to accept ourselves. We learn to accept the things that we cannot change. And we started like right now. Start when you're not ready so that you can learn through your mistakes. Learn as you progress. In that way, you'll get to know your weaknesses and your strength. So when you think that you want to get ready first so that you can start to YouTube, you'll probably never be there. You'll probably never get ready enough in your satisfaction to start YouTube. Do not bother niching down. What does that mean? You've probably heard from your favorite YouTuber telling you niche down to a specific content, niche down to a particular niche. Many are the times that when you start YouTube when you're not ready, remember I've said start when you're not ready, when you start at a particular type of content or topic, you're not so sure about it, and you might later regret doing that type of topic, and you later end up regretting. What I like to tell people is that when you're starting YouTube, list down all of your interests that you love doing, or something that you have had an idea of doing YouTube about. In that list, do not put something which you are not interested in. Something else that you should consider, is it gonna be consistent? So let's say you're doing travel vlogs, okay? Maybe right now you're in Malibu, you're in Diani, you're in Greece, and you decide, oh wait, because I'm in Malibu right now, why don't I make a vlog? What happens when you leave Malibu? Are you going to be traveling to Malibu or Greece every single week in order to give people the content that they want? You better ask yourself some questions like that. My point is, are you going to keep up with something like that? And with all of those topics that you have decided, if you've decided about 4 topics that you think they are the best for you, make videos about them. And after you've made them, now try to see which video is more preferred by my audience, which video is more preferred by the YouTube algorithm, something like that. Which type of content will I be able to keep up? And after you've done that, you can now niche down to that content that you've decided. Number 3, do not ignore the power of SEO. SEO means or stands for search engine optimization. We have something which is called the title, the thumbnail, the description, and the tags. And the description, you need to write at least 200 words in your description. And also this is the title. Do not just put title out of nowhere and hey, I'm going to put a title like this. There's a tool called TubeBuddy or VidIQL depending on your interest. I use both. It doesn't make a difference for me. You can install them in your browser, Google Chrome, Firefox, Safari, whichever that you're using, to help you know what's trending in order for you to make videos about that specific type of topic. So thumbnails, in order for people to click your video, they need to be attracted by your title and your thumbnail. So my 4th tip is that you do not need to copy anyone else. You've been told this many times by your friends, your teachers, your colleagues. Be yourself, do not copy anyone. Just be yourself. That is self-explanatory. I hope that hits the nail in the head. Tip number 5, before we're starting YouTube, I would not stop learning. Learning does not stop. If you think creating a YouTube channel just puts a full stop in your books, then you're probably wrong. This is now where the journey starts. What should I do? What should I not do? You need to learn also how to get views, how to make proper thumbnails. You need to learn what it takes to be a good YouTuber. There are plenty of videos and I have a playlist if you're interested. Number 6, there is this one type of tip that I feel it's ignored mostly or just taken lightly by other YouTubers when you see videos like this. They do not tell you that you're not supposed to use just any music that you find in YouTube or that is in a Spotify playlist. There's something called copyright, and you want to avoid that when you start in YouTube. You do not want to get a copyright strike. Don't use music which is not yours. There are plenty of free or payable sites payable sites that give you music are actually the best. There is at least this epidemic right now. I'm still using YouTube Studio. I'm planning to upgrade to at least. Do not use music that is not your own, because you want to avoid getting into the wrong side of YouTube. Number 7, you need to be consistent in YouTube. 1 video a week, 2 videos a week. So find a way that you'll be consistent in YouTube, because consistency is the key. So another point is that remember, now that you've joined YouTube, your YouTube channel now becomes your brand. And what do I mean by when I say a brand? You need to have a specific type of theme that people will identify you with. You need to also have your YouTube banner, end screen. I have all those videos. You can watch them. You can watch them actually here. If you want to learn more about YouTube, plenty of videos right here. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Turn the notification bell so that you do not miss any of my content.